rapid path to citizenship for certain white South Africans. Kid you not. Put it up. So while thousands of Ukrainians are facing possible deportation, on Truth Social Friday, Trump posted, quote, South Africa is being terrible, plus to longtime farmers in the country. They are confiscating their land and farms, and much worse than that, a bad place to be right now. And we are stopping all federal funding. To go a step further, any farmer with family from South Africa seeking to flee that country for reasons of safety will be invited into the United States of America with a rapid pathway to citizenship. This process will begin immediately. Now, let me be clear. This wasn't Trump's fight. Obviously, he's the president, he's doing it. But the authentic fight was Elon Musk fighting this, okay? And this has a lot to do with the mandates that leaders, Black leaders in South Africa are requiring. For example, if you have a company on their land, you will have a certain percentage of your employees from that land. They don't like that. And the list goes on. And so while Trump may have posted it, Elon is the one who directed it. There's more. Trump has been ruminating about the situation in South Africa for over a month, a whole month, ladies and gentlemen. Posting in early February, South Africa is confiscating land. Once again, this is Elon, okay? South Africa is confiscating land and treating certain classes of people very badly. It is a bad situation that the radical left media doesn't want to so much as mention. A massive human rights violation at a minimum is happening for all to see. No, it's a reckoning, sir. It's a reckoning. It is a great awakening. Apartheid did a number on our brothers and sisters in the motherland. And this is where they say no more. He added, quote, the United States won't stand for it. We will act. Also, I will be cutting off all future funding to South Africa until full investigation of the situation has been completed. Now, Elon won't stand up for South Africans. He likes to claim that he's African when it's convenient for the argument. But he's, okay. Musk posted on X on Friday, on point, claiming he too was a victim of racism that has caused his company Starlink to be banned from operating in South Africa. Starlink is not allowed to operate in South Africa because I'm not Black, Musk wrote. Isn't that, do you see how it works? You see who's the puppet and who's the puppet master. All right, so critics claim that Musk hasn't followed licensing regulations, which is preventing Starlink from operating, not racism. Yeah, he violates those same licensing things here. Okay, so I believe that. On Thursday, the State Department ordered an immediate pause on most U.S. foreign assistance to South Africa, according to a report in The Guardian. The action is a direct result of a Trump executive order, quote, targeting what the administration called egregious actions by South Africa. According to The Guardian, quote, the order specifically cites, quote, unjust racial discrimination against white Africans, descendants of Dutch colonizers who implemented the segregationist regime that denied basic rights to the Black majority until 1994. You know, maybe there's some middle ground here because for the first time, both Elon Musk and Donald Trump, they are admitting that racism exists. Jordan, thoughts?
Yeah, others have pointed out that, like you're saying, it's not racism. It's that Elon Musk or Starlink doesn't have 30% local ownership,
That's right.
which is required there. So he's just lying. Of course, he's lying. He comes from an apartheid era South Africa. I'm sure he wants to preserve that legacy. He doesn't care about racism. He just wants to protect white people. You could see his stance toward race and borderline eugenics and how he operates interpersonally with other women and his bevy of children. This guy he's not all there. He has some pretty warped views, but that Trump is taking this cause up is a continuation of the right's pushing of and selling of the white genocide conspiracy theory that people like Tucker Carlson had peddled on Fox News for years. And it got so bad that Tucker Carlson would do a segment, Trump would see it, and then tweet about it while in office for the first term. So I think the best thing we can do as Americans is stay out, leave them alone, let them govern themselves. Do not interfere. Certainly do not intervene. We have a long and bad history of that. So the best thing the United States can do is stay away.